Hey, this is Tony A. Gaskins Jr., author and narrator of the audiobook Make It Work. My wife and I have figured it out. We are going on 12 years of healthy marriage. The first 2 years were the toughest. We worked through it. We learned. I said, I have to take these lessons and share the lessons that created peace within our marriage with everything that we're up against in the world, all of the temptation, all of the social media, the microwave society, and just wanting something new and different all the time. We have found a way to have a happy and healthy and whole relationship. And so that's what inspired the book. And I just pulled 22 lessons or tips or messages and compiled them together. And the title jumped out to me. And I said, let's call it Make It Work. Because I believe that if we can change our relationships, we can change our world. The lesson that I'm most excited for listeners to learn about is the chapter about arguing. I mean, when you think about a relationship, you think that arguing is the standard. Everybody argues, right? That's what we've been told. Everybody argues. Well, I've created a communication system that practically eliminates arguments. So you can have healthy conversation. You can sit down and have a dialogue with your partner, and you don't have to storm off, to yell, to curse, to scream, to go to bed mad, to have a silent treatment for 3 or 4 days, to have to break up and make up. So that is the lesson, that chapter. It is called Arguing is Not Communication. One mistake that most people make in a relationship is being selfish instead of selfless. And what I mean by that is we go in with the mentality of what can you do for me or what have you done for me lately? But if you go in and you lead with love and you say, let me love this person the way I want to be loved, or let me love this person the way they need to be loved, so that they will reciprocate that level of love for me. If you lead with love, and if you are selfless in love, that just helps you change everything from the inside out. And I see that is the biggest mistake, the power struggle between two individuals in a relationship. Narrating the audiobook was different than writing it because I really don't read my work out loud. And I'm from the South. My grandmother was from Alabama. I learned how to talk from her. So I have what I would call a Southern drawl. So I know how to write words the correct way, but I don't say all of my words the correct way. And so reading it was different for me. It was another element. I had to go to another level. I had to really focus. And it was a lot of fun. It was almost like I became the student. I forgot in certain parts of it that I wrote it. And I was like, wow, okay, this guy just might know a little something. And so I really enjoyed it. And hearing the lessons, I was saying to myself, I hope everyone who listens to this can take something away that can change their relationship for the better.